Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 18th through to the 24th of July 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It's a general reading, Gemini, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. Alright, so let's see. We'll start off with the Moonology Oracle cards to get some overall energies for you. What do we have for Gemini, please? 18th, 24th of July 2022. Alright Gemini, to start we have the a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Alright, so a time to give rather than take. So let's see what that's referring to. And yeah, don't let pride get in your way, Gemini. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Time to give rather than take. Alright, so this is some specific messages for somebody, I think. Alright, so we'll get into your reading now. What do we have for Gemini, please? 18th to 24th of July 2022, or thereabouts. What do we have for Gemini, please? The heart of your reading, Gemini, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. This is generally to do with family, friends, but people that have been in your life for a long time. Important people, people that have a lot of meaning to you and for you. Alright, so let's see. Just pop that to one side. And we'll get some clarifying energies now. Right, could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Clarify all the cards on the table for Gemini, please. That's interesting. Okay. We've had a card just flipped out while I was actually cutting the cards, and it's the Seven of Swords. And this is the Thief in the Night energy. This is somebody being somewhere they shouldn't be, taking what doesn't belong to them. Alright, so there's an energy. We've got the full moon here. We're still in the full moon energy, aren't we? Alright, so we need to see where this fits in as well. So this is talking about taking something sneakily, somebody being a bit sneaky. Alright, but we'll see. It's a bit of a self-serving energy. Alright, just going to carry on shuffling for 2 minutes. Well, a few seconds. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have the Five of Pentacles. And this is feeling quite down in the mouth, feeling shut out, a sense of lack, a sense of not having enough, feeling isolated and away from where all the action is, feeling cut off from perhaps what you have or should have. All right. Okay. Right, let's see. Right, Gemini, at the heart of your reading we have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Cups is very much about having lots of options, lots of choices, but also being careful about what you choose. Some of these cups are a mirage, they're not real. So it's being careful about what it is you hone in on, what you choose, what you select here. Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which is about being independent, you making the decisions, you choosing what it is that's good for you, what you need. But I feel this is saying, you know, you've got lots of choices, options, and just be mindful about which one you reach for, Gemini. At the root of this we have the Empress and Temperance, two major arcanas, two significant energies. And the Empress is very much about growth, expansion, abundance, fertility. And Temperance is about having patience, taking your time, moderation in all things. Important to gain a balance between, excuse me, excuse me, get a balance between conflicting energies, opposite energies. We have fire here, we've got the sun, and we have the moon, sorry, yes, it is the moon, which for me, you know, is very much a water sign. So this is very much about trying to achieve balance between quite opposite energies here. All right, and being patient and aiming for harmony and balance at a time of, because the Empress is very much a nurturing energy also, and is very much in touch with the earth, nature, nurturing, and you know, wherever the Empress sets her seeds, they are destined to grow. All right, so I feel this could be representing an aspect of yourself, Gemini. It's not gender specific. So at this time of your expansion, of your growth, of your fertility, but there's a need at the same time to achieve some form of balance. Something has perhaps been out of balance. Okay, so that's at the root of this, Gemini, for some of you. So what's the past influences? Well, we have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. And of course, wands are very much the fire energy, the action-orientated element. And fire can also burn, can't it? I feel inclined to say that. So what's happened in the past? We've had this a new, passionate, exciting opportunity that came in the past that I feel you grasped with both hands. However, there was a need to protect yourself here. Or there has been a need to protect yourself, whatever this is to do with, Gemini. I am drawn to the fire and the heat here, and it could have been an element of burning here, and you've needed now to protect yourself, put yourself in a bubble and protect yourself, because perhaps feeling under attack in some way, either verbally or mentally under attack here, and it's because of whatever this new opportunity was. So they're the past influences that have led on to the current situation where, you know, appearing to have lots of options, but there's one in particular, but just be mindful about which one you are reaching for. I feel that for whoever this is for, there's already been a burning. You've already had your hands burned in some way. All right, because I'm looking, you've very much got this energy around the Five of Pentacles energy. And it's saying it's time to give rather than take. And don't let pride get in your way, Gemini. Let's see what's on your mind at the moment. Well, we have Temperance again, and we had Temperance at the root. And we've got Temperance again here, clarified by the Two of Wands. All right, what you're thinking about is a need to achieve some form of harmony and balance. And to decide, or possibly have decided which road you're going to take now. Going forward. And then going forward we have the Chariot and the Strength energy there, and again two major arcanas, two significant energies. So going forward with the Chariot, and now normally the Chariot would be about grasping the reins and charging forward, good movement, fast movement going forward. But with this particular depiction, this Chariot isn't going anywhere soon. We've got the blocks in front of the wheels, there's no horses, no reins, and the woman sitting in the Chariot is quite distracted. She's looking the other way, and I feel she's looking towards choices made. All right. So, and the clarifier is the Strength energy. So this is about drawing on your inner strength, Gemini, going forward, being strong, because there'll be no movement for a while. The Chariot that you have built around you, that in other times or situations should be ready for you charging forward, there's going to be no movement for a while, and it's a time of drawing on your inner strength. Now, what your guides want to say to you, and we have the cards repeating themselves now. So we have the Seven of Wands, and that was a past clarifier, and that was in the past a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. Having to protect yourself, stand your ground, and draw on your inner strength. You can see the solar plexus shining there. So what your guides want to say to you, here it is again. So a need to stand your ground, a need to protect yourself, protect what you have. Clarified by the Page of Swords. And this is new information coming in that's going to give you a light bulb moment. It's going to suddenly spark an idea, a thought. And this is going to happen whilst you are defending yourself. And it could be that it's going to help you to defend yourself. There's going to be a light bulb moment that's going to help you as you're standing your ground. Alright Gemini, that's your reading for this week. I'm just going to get two final messages for you now. I have two final messages for Gemini, please, to conclude this reading. Two final messages. Alright Gemini, we have Voyage of the Heart, so love flows through you and to you. So this is the love coming down from the universe for you. very much a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, if that had any meaning for any of you. But certainly a lot of love flowing down for you. And that's going to help to expand and for you to share that love to others. All right? Because you are protected by angels, you're cherished by the angels, and they want the best for you, Gemini. So they're sending all of this love down that is going to fill you, and you're going to be able to share that love. All right? Is that a lovely message for you? All right, Gemini, this reading won't be for everybody, but whoever it's for, I hope it's held meaning for you. And just very quickly, we have something to do with family here and people who have been around you or connected to you for a long period of time. So that will have a significance for some of you. Okay. All right, so good luck going forward, Gemini. Until next time, bye-bye for now.